So I wanted to do this thing where I record a little bit about every single day, the progress that I'm making. The purpose of this is to sort of document my goal of improving myself 1% each day. And so today I'm going to go just kind of go through the things that I did that I think made me 1% better than I was yesterday, and the things that I want to continue to do to turn into habits, and some of the things that I learned that kind of improve my craft, improve the game that I'm playing, and just sort of make me better and get me a little bit closer to the ultimate goals that I have in life. So I want to start with health. I actually was kind of bad about sleep last night. Uh, I went to bed at like I want to say 2:30. Um, Stayed late working and just getting some stuff done for work today. It was Labor Day. Probably should have done it earlier. I really should have done it earlier and gotten better rest. As a result, my cough kind of came back, and I didn't take the cough medicine I needed to take this morning, so I didn't do a good job of that. But I will say, I actually ate pretty well today. I didn't eat total garbage, and I'm really proud of that because yesterday I did eat total garbage like consistently. And so getting my food intake a little bit cleaner today. Just incrementally. That's the 1% right there. In the health category, in terms of work, I went in there and really in the morning before the cough and just like the lack of sleep really catching up to me, I crushed it this morning. Like when I got into the office, like I was just like boom, engine HQ, let's go, let's do this, let's get some work done. And I'm really proud of myself in that regard. Things to improve upon for tomorrow, just sort of keeping the energy, trying to keep it consistent. I think that has a lot to do with how I take care of my body. I think my body was just like, "You're tired, bro. You need some rest." And as a result, I didn't do as well as I wanted to in the second half of the day. But that's okay. We'll make up for that tomorrow. Um, make up for that right now as I get ready for bed. But excuse me. So moving on in terms of career, my craft, improving my game, learned a lot. So, I'm working on kiwisbeachwear.com right now, and I really want to improve my. Well, first of all, I want to get a sale. I just want to get a sale on that thing, and Labor Day was yesterday, so it was literally the end of summer. Like that is the signal for the entire country that it's the end of summer, even for the places that tend to get like really great weather year round, like the LAs and the San Diegos and the Miamis. Like it's still, that mindset still shifts a little bit. So, all of my Facebook ads that I've been running for Kiwis thus far has been targeted to those regions in the United States that are still, like warm, and my air conditioning just kicked on, so it got a little louder maybe. But anyways, the little warm, it was Los Angeles, San Diego, Miami. Those are the three places that we've been targeting. Um, I'm gonna go switch it up completely tomorrow. I'm actually gonna go international. I'm gonna go to Australia and kind of see how that goes. Completely redo how I'm structuring the ads, actually building out proper funnels. So having like a top of funnel where the first thing someone does is not try to buy, like optimizing for the purchase on the first thing that someone sees, but trying to like get them warmed up to the brand and then retargeting them with more relevant content until we get to the warm part of the funnel where it's like, hey, let's go, let's get that wallet out and let's make a purchase happen. So, did a lot of neat stuff, neat learning there. Some tools that I learned about that I'm very like excited to learn, like to deploy tomorrow. Um, the first one is Lumen 5. It's lumen5.com, and what's really cool about that is you can take like an article that you find, like maybe it's a BuzzFeed article, a Huffington Post article, and you can copy the URL, and it'll like scan the text, and it'll use that text to generate an actual video that you can sort of like a marketing video. So it was really fantastic. The free plan itself is really powerful. Um, Definitely considering getting the $49 a month paid plan just because of increased quality, some different video formats that are be useful in Facebook and in Instagram and like Instagram stories. So kind of on the fence about that right now, thinking about ways we can hack it. But just that was just a fantastic tool to learn about. I made a really great brand video in 7 minutes. Found a BuzzFeed article as the basis for it, and just made a really killer video. And I was just really impressed by it. It was really, really neat tool, really powerful. Video is so important right now. It's why I'm making this one. And I was really excited to learn about. How many times have I said really? I was very excited to learn about this tool, and I'm eager to deploy it tomorrow in like actual. It's out. It's on Facebook. It's on social media. Like getting some eyeballs onto this content. Another tool that I'm very excited to use tomorrow, that I spent a lot of time researching and understanding today, was Sniply. And basically what that does is it creates an iframe of a website, and sort of like you drive traffic to it, Facebook ad, right? But you can actually install a pixel on there, like your Facebook pixel on there, so you can actually track that event, even if it's like you're driving traffic to the Huffington Post or BuzzFeed. Now, I know some websites don't allow for iframing. I'm not entirely sure if Huffington Post and BuzzFeed do. That's something that I'm going to test this week, so I will definitely update whoever's watching this on that. But Sniply, I'm very eager to use that as part of my top of funnel. One of the kind of elements of my top of funnel stuff, and there's a lot of like really neat lead gen hacks that, not even hacks, just like lead gen tactics that I want to deploy using Sniply, and I'm just very eager to test all of these things out. I've really enjoyed using Klaviyo. Klaviyo is so good at what it does, and I just love using Klaviyo to see what people add to cart, activity on site. It's got great tracking. Honestly, sometimes I prefer the tracking that Klaviyo does over to the tracking that Shopify does. Google Analytics still does a fantastic job as well. I don't check it as much as I need to. But to sort of like recap what I just said, I think the 1% improvement that I did yesterday I heard about Sniply and didn't even know about Lumen 5. If I watched 2 more minutes of the video that I was watching to learn about Sniply, I would have learned about Lumen 5. I actually went ahead and watched those minutes, and then I actually went and actually dug into the feature set and actually how to use these tools and learn about how to use these tools so I can actually go out and deploy it. So that's pretty much it for today. I need to get to sleep soon. I made my bed this morning. I'm actually pretty proud of it. I haven't been making my bed at all for the past couple months, and I was very deliberate about making my bed yesterday or this morning, and I'm going to do it tomorrow. 1% every day. We got to make that a habit, and so that's just a part of it. So that's like the last thing I needed to add. I am very grateful to be in the position that I am, and I'm really lucky, super privileged to be able to do this. I want to continue to do this, and if you do end up watching this first video on my journey to improve myself 1% each day, please try to hold me accountable if you want to. I mean, it's just additional help. It'll mean a lot to me. It really will. I really, really appreciate you watching this far, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Take care.